everybody good in the back there? No, we stuck in the other door, so. All right, questions? Start with Maria.
Jasmine Powell, you had 8 assists and just 3 turnovers, and I know you can't say if that was not a travel only and one, but you can't talk about that. Against withering pressure, you know, you stepped up today and were ready to play. Just how do you assess this game, and how tough was that after senior day and all that, and then turn around and play?
Well, we already knew coming into this game that we need to win this game. From last year and what happened, we were ready to come in and play. That's just motivation for all of us, honestly, to come here and get it done. Looking for my players and just find the open man, trying to make it easier for everybody else and try to keep my poise and try to continue to lead this team is really what led to my success as far as success. But we really just came in and wanted to get it done for, the seniors and for, last year and just trying to come out here and get a win. I think that was the motivation that we needed to come out here and really play.
That third quarter timeout speech that Kelly gave you guys, and Jordan, you're smiling a little bit there. I think the clipboard kind of scared us that we're all sitting there a little bit. But I mean, after that, you guys never trailed again. Can you talk about just how pivotal that speech was, any 3 of you?
Yeah. It fired us up for sure. She got on us, but I mean, it was what we needed. She told us, we just gotta play, just play. Just don't worry about anything else and just play. So we just took that in, and we just went out there and we wanted to do what she told us to do. I mean, regardless of whatever was happening, we knew that we can control rebounding, getting the stops, putting the ball in the basket. So just focusing on those things and just, locking in really fired us up. I know it fired me up. So, yeah.
Cora.
Jasmine, this was a really, really physical game for you guys, especially in the paint. How good is that, I guess, for you guys to have to kind of weather through that, especially before you face South Carolina on Thursday?
It was really tough down here. We already knew coming to the game they're going to be super physical. They wanted to push us out of the paint. They wanted to do everything and anything to get us, rattled. But we try to continue to stay poised. I think that's going to carry us into our game against South Carolina, is continuing to stay poised, continuing to play within ourselves, staying together. I think that was the one thing that, Coach Kelly was allowed, was come together instead of going within ourselves. And I think that was one thing that we can really take from this game and move forward is, stay together no matter what. It doesn't matter what the other team does as long as we go through and we do what we're supposed to do, we're acceptable.
And then to add on that, like she said, we stayed together the whole time. No matter what, people was picking each other up, I got you, you got me, and we good. And I feel like just us figuring out how to pull out a win when it was ugly is going to be really good for us down the stretch.
Tess, this is for you. You have tied your career highs in threes. Did you feel like you had the hot hand out there, especially in the first half? How did that feel just to see those triple tries just continue to fall?
Yeah, I love to shoot the basketball, especially the 3. But just seeing those go in, it just made me want to play even more today. But just having teammates put me in those open positions and with having the hot hand today, just giving me the ball, that boosts your confidence too, having teammates that are like, all right, you're going to shoot this next one. So, I'm just really fortunate to play with a group of girls like this.
Maria, the Cora.
Jordan, your mom and your sister did not hold it together for senior day. It looked like you were handling it okay. That's a lot of seniors and a lot of applause for y'all. Just how special was it, and then how hard is it just to turn that off and get ready?
Yeah, I feel like there was a lot of jitters going on. It was a big day. Our families are here. It's a payback game, so we had a lot of nerves, but it's just a basketball game. We just have to look at it as a basketball game. If we did the things that we need to do, stay within ourselves and just play, stay together, things will turn out how we would like it to turn out, But my mom, my sister, on the other hand, they're crybabies, so I knew they wasn't going to hold it together.
Jasmine, that third quarter timeout also seemed like part of the message might have been get the ball into Rakia at the post. Can you just talk about her, I guess, stepping up in that moment and just having someone like you can rely on if you just get her the ball, it's going in?
Yeah, going into the paint with Kia and seeing the matchups that they kept throwing at her, we knew nobody could guard her, honestly. We knew that without Kia the ball, she would do what she always does. She's extremely efficient, and we trust her with the basketball. So continuing to feed her and get us going, and we feed off of that as well and get us some energy. That was what we really wanted to do, and we really stressed that going into third and fourth quarter.
Maria, then Cora.
Jasmine, I know Kelly decided let's just honor all the seniors because several have decisions to make, come later. You said earlier before you came here that you intended to spend 2 years. Are you one that can say, yeah, I'm coming back, I've got another season, or do you know yet?
I'm gonna leave it at well, maybe right now, just because it's gonna be a maybe.
Good one. Nice job, Maria.
Jordan, they were kind of able to keep you guys off the boards and got 11 offensive rebounds to your guys' 11. What do you feel like you guys need to kind of fix there going into Thursday against South Carolina? That's a great rebounding team.
We just gotta get back to just having 5 disciplined box outs. I feel like I know for myself, I was just sitting there watching the ball go over my head and not boxing out. So just getting back to, just being disciplined, finding your man, putting your body on the man and boxing out, and then going to get the ball. I feel like we let a lot of the loose balls go to them, and we can't have that. We got to be the tougher team no matter what. So just getting back to that, but, that's fixable. So I got confidence in everybody that steps on the court. We'll fix it.
Back.
Jordan, in the fourth quarter, you and Rakia scored 20 straight points for this team. What does it feel like to sort of be in that takeover mode where just everything seems like it's working?
Well, for me, I'm gonna talk about Kia because I don't like talking about myself. She's a beast. Like every time she gets the ball, I just want to just watch. Like you just get caught watching because it's just so intriguing. Like this is so easy for her, and it's just like every time she shoots the ball, I'm like, okay, I can just get back. But I'm like, oh no, I gotta crash. So it's just like I don't know. So I just love playing with her. She motivates me. She fires up the whole team. And she's a big piece for this team. So.
Cora.
Jasmine, you've been contributing in this column all throughout SEC play, but really just turned it on tonight. What helped you coming into tonight to have that voice and be able to contribute when the team really needed that tonight?
It's honestly really my teammates. They kind of expressed what they needed from me, which is to stay poised and needed me to be able to control, the pressure up top and be able to calm us down a little bit. And just really listening to what they need from me and trying to be that for them has been a huge motivating factor for me. And also from the coaches too, pulling me and talking to me and getting in my ear and telling me, what they need and what they see out there. It's helped me to slow down the game and make sure that, I'm doing everything right for them.
We'll wrap up with Maria.
Tess, Jordan Walker said yesterday she's just clinging to every moment in the locker room, every memory. There are a lot of seniors. You're a junior, of course. How much are you doing the same as time with a lot of these players starts to wind down?
Yeah, I've been here for 3 years and it feels like I've been here for 3 days. My time has flown by here, and just seeing everything that these seniors have contributed. Coach Tatum leaves us with this quote, leave the jersey in a better place. And you can go down the line and you can say every senior that is put on that jersey has left their jersey in a better place. So just the culture and the way that they carry themselves both on and off the court, the great teammates they are. It's having role models that are seniors, but they're also your teammates. It's very, very fortunate to play with them, and they do an outstanding job. And we got more basketball to play, but still, just taking the time that we have with them the rest of the season, it's very special.
Thanks, ladies.
Thanks.